Welcome back to Backyard Builds.
Whoa. Can't start without me.
Oh, sexy.
We're out of that spicy cough now.
Oh, it's about time.
We're back in the shed together.
Yeah. We'll do a bit of a shed update. Catch you up on a few
Happenings.
Yeah.
What's been going on?
Way too much. So much to do.
Your shed looks full. Almost.
No, my shed is full.
Almost as full as mine.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
At least not doing cars outside.
Oh, at least I'm not doing it in the rain.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's a few things on the go here. You would have seen the VL in previous episodes. It's sort of on a standby at the moment. I'm waiting on parts.
Yeah.
It's as simple as it is. I'm waiting on engine mounts.
So obviously the whole happenings has slowed production down.
Slowed everything. Slowed everything and everyone.
Yeah.
So parts are still on order. It's literally engine mounts holding up on the Commodore.
Yep.
I thought instead of sitting here doing nothing, I'll
take on another job.
take on another.
But we'll show you that in a couple seconds.
Yeah, you'll get a little bit of a
Preview of an upcoming episode, I guess.
yeah, pretty much. It'll be a little bit of an Easter egg,
Yeah.
some would say.
Yeah.
And
So-
if you look closely,
There's other things.
there's more things at play.
There's happening things within the shed that you might see for things that we'll discuss later. By later, I mean another episode.
Yeah, Christmas stuff.
We've got a lot planned actually, so
There's a lot coming up. So stick with us, guys, because
we'd also like to say thank
Yeah.
you for 2,000 subs. So
yeah,
in the time between us not being able to get together and
So-
now, we have gone from 800. We surpassed 1,000.
we've surpassed 2,000.
We're now at 2,100. So
Yeah, no.
we really appreciate each and every one of you. So
Thanks to everyone. Like,
we're actually gonna do a little bit of a giveaway.
yeah, 100%.
So we're gonna do a shirt, a hoodie, and a sticker pack giveaway. So
What number should we make it? We should put a number on it. When we hit, let's just do a random number. When we hit 2222, 2,222 subscribers. If that's you,
we're gonna do a special giveaway video.
Yeah.
So like and subscribe and get us out to that number.
everyone will be in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We will ship anywhere in the world.
yeah, at our cost. Like,
Yep. It's all for you guys. So thanks very much.
yeah.
Speaking of merchandise, we are still selling hoodies and shirts.
We've still got 54 custom shirts for sale.
And what we've done,
Oh, let me jump out of shot.
you just go and get the hoodie.
Get merch.
But what we've actually done is we've donated most of the profits.
Yeah, most of those, from these jumpers, from these shirts, pretty much everything from the stickers
Yeah.
has gone to
Mr. Brett Abraham.
Mr. Brett Abraham. That's going to be small, but I'll zoom it in.
I can't do
We're
it.
still working on the camera thing.
Car035
Car35.
editing as well.
He has been doing it for, well, he hasn't been doing it, but the car has been doing it for 35 years.
So it is EH,
The E-Horse,
street proven street car.
yeah. It's Australia's greatest EH sedan until proven otherwise.
So Brett does New South Wales Variety Bash, and we have jumped on board yet again
Yeah.
this year with him.
Yep.
And we thank him for everything that he does for us.
And he sends us free stuff.
Yeah, he sends us stickers and stuff. So we are going to start including some of the Car035 stickers in our sticker packs.
We'll get more of those off Brett, and they'll be coming your way if you win.
Yep.
But
I've already actually got them. So
perfect.
next
we're set. We're ready. Thanks, Brett.
Next sticker pack gets a Car035
Yeah.
sticker as well.
Um,
If you do want to donate, hit him up on Instagram.
yeah, look up Car35 Variety Bash or something.
Yep.
Car35 Bash Car.
All
He's
insert Instagram hashtag across the bottom.
yeah. Like I said, the car has been doing it for 35 years, and he is not Brett himself, but the car itself has raised over 400,000 for
New South Wales
New South
Variety.
Wales Variety, and the less advantaged or the disadvantaged communities or less funded communities, which is an amazing number. 400,000 from one car is
Phenomenal.
huge. I think it's going to surpass the $500,000 mark within the next year.
I think when
Maybe
Brett
two.
drives it, so
As long as Brett's driving, it's going to keep going.
so
Yes.
So thanks again for the 2,100 subs. And thanks again for giving us the ability to actually be able to sponsor Brett.
Yeah. So
Thomas got a package from Brett the other day.
On the Brett. We haven't actually opened this. This is still fresh. I haven't even sent Brett a message to say I haven't got it.
Oh, he had the tracking number. He sent me the tracking number to show that where it was. He's like, oh, there's something on the way for you boys.
Yeah, it's here. Before we get any further in it, some of you may have come to us from the Thong Slabbers.
Yeah.
You may have heard from us from Simon and Redmond. God bless. Rest their souls. They're still out there, it's alright. But
The skipper and the captain.
Skipper and the captain. They hit Brett up originally and sort of got, what do they call it? It was a chain letter essentially.
Yeah, chainmail.
So you made a donation to Brett for Car035 and he sent you what is in here.
So what is in here is pretty special.
Yeah, this is the issue. Oh, it's sticky.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus. What did Redmond do to you? This is
HQ for you.
HQ for you. Not Great Northern, we don't actually endorse beverages.
Cordials.
Oh man, this is really thick.
Yeah, people stuck stuff in front of it.
Oh man. There's some stuff in there. Wow.
Oh, Brett's put stickers in there for us.
Oh, we're going to add to that. Might leave them in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so make a donation. You could win HQ for you. No, you can't. No. You definitely can't win HQ for you.
My cousin's actually filled out the entry form, I think.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh. Get a load of that. Get a load of that. So yeah, no, there is heaps of stuff in here. Like I said, we haven't even opened this yet.
This guy went for a ride in Tough 253 one time. Ask him to tell you the story.
I heard he got a beer afterwards too.
A VB even.
So yeah, we'll
go through that.
We'll go through that.
Thanks again, Brett.
Thanks, mate. I'm gonna have nightmares from that. Jesus.
All right.
So that's make a donation to Brett. And
this is the actual.
These were the last people that had it actually.
Yeah. So they've actually got the original car still.
Yep.
So it still is HQ for you, and it's very much in the same trim as when it was won.
I believe that is her car.
Yeah.
I believe it came from Judith Menso.
Yeah.
So thank you for sending that on. Amazing that you've still got the car. So yeah.
We hope to have a legacy like HQ for you one day.
Oh man.
Someone can have a turbo. You should see some of the prices of the stuff in there. Like 350 Chev intake manifolds.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Free almost.
Yeah. Like full crate motors for under $2,000.
Oh, those were the not that we were around.
We weren't around those days, but
so yeah. Hit up Brett. Get on board. Simple as that.
Yeah. If you want the link to Brett's Instagram, hit us up.
It'll be in the description maybe. I say maybe, we're still not computers.
Yeah, we're getting there. Better than Saxon. A step ahead.
So
right. We'll do a scan around the shed.
Yeah, I'll grab the camera and we'll periscope it.
Yep.
There it is.
Not quite.
Not quite. But maybe you got the camera. I'll explain.
Okay. Explain.
I'll explain it.
Looks like you got yourself another little job here.
This is another little job. This one was put to me, I guess. The guy got in contact with me through a mutual friend, and an ex-work colleague of mine. It's standard.
Yeah.
Standard. It's nothing. It's standard.
It's a Vanguard standard. It even says on the front there.
It's standard. There's nothing else to it. But yeah, no, it's standard. That's it. It's just he just needed a little few panels here and there, and that's what it's going to get. There's going to be a There's going to be an episode on it.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the VL. It's just gonna be a mini series.
Yep, there'll be a couple of little bits and pieces on it. It's mostly just come in for sills need doing. A pillar needs attention. Front and rear firewalls need looking at. The tray space Pretty simple, pretty clean cut. Standard.
Straightforward job.
Pretty much. Well, nothing straightforward here, mate.
No, never.
I mean, otherwise,
Year to be finished.
yeah.
So you might be asking why we're working on other people's cars right now. Got to pay the bills.
Pay the bills.
Tom's got some overheads at the minute.
Tom's trying to do stuff. Tom wants to build another car. Tom needs to finish other cars. Just do what you can, not with what you call it.
Mark messaged me the other day and he said, I'm all for another project, but come on, guys.
Come on, man. Come on, Mark. We're all friends.
If you want to fund it, by all means.
You got to fund it. So yeah, that's that. I'll roll it out of the way. Doesn't have a handbrake at the moment. Just the old box tube handbrake. Like I said, VL's on hold at the moment, just waiting on parts for it.
So it's exactly as it was in the last episode?
Yeah, it hasn't moved further than that. The fuel tank is getting made by a good friend of ours, Trent. There'll be more on that to come. There's no real footage of it being made, but you'll see the floor made for it. My ute. It's not being a drama, there's nothing wrong with the car, but getting rego is absolute pain in the arse at the moment.
It's passed its inspection and it is good to go.
It's good to go.
So Tom has done a lot of stuff since we've last looked at it.
Yeah.
As you can see in behind that tyre now.
It actually got rust repairs. We might try and cut a few photos of that in.
Yep. There's no gaping hole in it anymore.
There's no gaping holes.
He is chasing a white tailgate if anyone's got one.
Man, if you've got one, yeah. I had one, but I sold it years ago. But anyway, so that's pretty much ready to go. As soon as it's got rego, I can drive it a little bit. And then if anyone's looking for a nice runner driver HG ute, hit me up. Might even work out a backyard build special for you.
Discount?
I was going to say more of like an added expense, but like an increase in price because you have to put up with us.
You can own a piece of Backyard Builds history.
Yes. There is genuine reason for sale. There obviously is the Backyard Builds farm, where there is multiple other things going on.
Where there's a lot of Monaros. Sorry, Monaro.
Monaro. We haven't got to the zzz yet.
Out in the rain, which upset a lot of you people.
Oh man.
Tom's not going to have that car for 40 years and keep talking about it. He's going to build it.
I'm not going to collect. Well, I'm collecting. Anyway. There's other things at play.
He's building another shed before he builds a Monaro. It will go on the table in the shed once the shed's built.
Yeah, we've spoken.
I'll nearly put money on it being one of the first cars in the shed.
Maybe. But to do that, I have to sell this.
It's been a fun build.
I like it. It's a good car. It will be a nice runner and driver. I hope to put a few 100 miles on it before I do sell it. It'll be legit, happy to drive, no worries. But if you just want a good base to start on,
253 Trimatic
Banjo, this thing cruises at 100 mile an hour at like 2,500 RPM. It just rolls along.
Full stainless exhaust on it.
Yeah, new tray space, new interior. But we're not here, we're not car salesmen. So that's happening there. My blue ute out the front.
Hasn't moved?
Hasn't moved. Needs a brake master cylinder. Because I haven't driven it, because I'm a terrible owner.
I'm pretty sure that happened on the Hackshot garage last couple of weeks too. Sat for too long and master cylinder gone.
Yeah, master cylinder's packed it in. I've still got pedal, it still got pressure. It just does not come back. So I'd say the seals are gone on it, honestly. I could fix it, I could get it re-sleeved, blah blah blah.
It's cheaper to buy a new one.
They're $130. Brand new, bolted in, re-bleed it, away we go. That's happening shortly. I just got to order the master cylinder.
Tom's also got some canopies to make, dog boxes.
Yep.
If that's something you want to see, hit us up.
Yeah.
Like it's aluminium fabrication.
It's not Backyard Builds fabrication, but it's sort of my side business, I guess you call it. This is my traditional fabrication engineering stuff. If that's something you're interested in, send me a message on that page. We'll go from there. But again, it's not Backyard Build stuff.
But we can film it and show you if you really want.
If you really want to see it, let us know. What else we got going on?
That big bit of origami, there's something else.
Oh, you'll hear about that later. Don't worry about it. There's plenty of origami going on.
Turbo Ute, where are we at?
It's over there. Still here.
It's still
here. We haven't got to it yet.
So we actually haven't been able to get together for about 3 months.
Yeah.
So nothing's happened on the Ute for 3 months.
Yeah.
That one, Tom doesn't work on by himself.
No, it's if it's being worked on,
we're both here.
It's as simple as that.
So,
and many of you guys have said, "Oh, where's the Ute up to?" Like, lockdown.
Yep.
Screwed a lot of us. But
I'm gonna edit that word out because you can't say it. Buggers the algorithm apparently. Spicy cough.
Spicy cough has upset
the spicy cough stay at home.
The equilibrium.
The spicy cough stay at home.
Yeah. So it'll come back. We're still trying to take it to Cross on the Murray next year again. Like we said last time we spoke about it, it had been cancelled.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be in 2 weeks from now. Cancelled. Move on.
Fun fact: my wagon's not going to be there in 2 weeks either.
Where is your wagon?
Well, so you asked, where's the wagon up to? This is where it's up to. So we've actually worked on it most of today, but firewall's pretty well smooth, bar a couple little bits.
Little hole there. Is your base smooth?
Yeah, base smooth and the guards are pretty good. Pretty well ready to strip it now, and just gotta
catch the classic battery hole, acid hole.
1, 2 and drippy battery hole.
Yep.
But apart from that, it's underneath good to go. Sills are done. Floor pan's done. Tunnels in.
A couple of patches over here. That sounds like metal now.
Doesn't sound like a hole. And one patch here.
Oh, one patch. Dog leg.
That won't take very long to do.
Standard.
And then the gate. Tailgate that.
It's an exterior panel.
I sort of made a mistake by putting it on the rotisserie before we took the tailgate off. So now I can't actually get the tailgate off while it's on the rotisserie. So bit of a catch-22 there, but
oh, you live in there.
Get it there. So what else is happening here? As far as the shed update goes, F100 hasn't moved.
No, it has not.
So,
well, yeah, it has. It's gotten lower.
Yeah, back tyre's gone down.
It's definitely closer to the ground.
Yeah. It might be back sooner rather than later.
What else is going on here? It's the international.
We've actually done some on the truck.
Well, I don't know if hanging the doors counts.
We hung the doors. That counts as something, doesn't it, Dad?
Yeah, that's right.
Progress is progress, Tom. Diff's tacked up for the wagon.
Pretty fancy.
Waiting on Gazard Brothers leafs so we can test fit it in the car. Make sure there's nothing else we've got to change underneath before we paint it. But apart from that, good to go.
What's that?
Something I think you'll trade me for, isn't it?
Maybe.
Do you even have anything that has one in the minute?
Yeah, I've got diffs.
You got divs?
Yeah, diffs.
So that's no banjo, mate.
It's basically the same thing, really.
Just gonna convert the banjo to take that center?
Yeah. It's just a couple of bolts you got to drill out.
Yep.
Bolt straight in.
Other stuff the wagon I've got recently. New fuel pump.
Oh, smoke.
What
are you trying to fuel, mate?
I don't know.
You're going racing.
Something about making nearly 600 horsepower or something, so. Engine's
I
actually
think that pump's good for 1,000 horsepower, champ.
And the filter come with it too. I don't know if the filter's any good.
Well, you don't need filters.
So.
Fuel goes in, fun comes out.
Actually went down to the engine builder on Friday. Everything's gone really well. We ended up having to put a sleeve in cylinder 1, but that's neither here nor there. So that is our second block that we're on. It had a bent rod or a snap top ring in it, so there was a small score mark in that bore. Things we're waiting on now is piston rings. Had a bit of a issue getting axles.
Yeah, there's a bit missing there.
But we're on the case. So I was going to run a 28 spline with a Detroit locker, and after talking to a few people, we're going 31 spline and probably an Eaton True Track in it. Lucky someone might hit a 28 spline Detroit locked 3:7 ratio center. Lucky. This one has had hardly any wear or use on it by the look of it. Still got the yellow paint.
Yeah, it's virtually new. Got a nice gear wear on it. Genuine Ford gears on it by the looks of it.
So it should be a pretty quiet diff. Apart from that, not much else happening here. So
Pretty much the update from your end.
yeah, thanks for watching, and we will see you next week.